So once you understand the rollout on the rings, now instead of just using it as an exit strategy, we can start using it as a bridge to the next movement. And in this case, it would be a shoulder stand and eventually a handstand or a handstand push-up on the ring. So if I take that rollout and I think about the following, pausing at the bottom of my dip, I want to make that my platform. Instead of falling through like we did with the rollout, we're going to pause right there. As I dip down, I want to make sure that my hips rise. So if you watch me as I go into the dip, the hips come up. So it's all about driving the hips. If I can drive the hips up, I'll start getting into a more of an inverted position. If I understand that concept, now what I can do is I can just allow myself to pause in that inverted position. I don't have to extend my legs. I don't have to do anything fancy. I'll just stay in a little tucked position and start getting comfortable upside down. So I'm going to roll in and I'm going to pause. If I can pause in that tucked position, I'll start feeling like, okay, now I'm upside down. I know that there's something coming. The next step would be pretty simple. If you go back and look at the handstand push-up videos, you'll notice that when we did the kipping handstand push-up, one of the drills was get your knees off your elbows. In this case, the knees are never touching the elbows, but we do want to start working on extending the legs. So we can start with one leg, the other leg, then two legs. Sometimes this gets a little sketchy, so when you do two legs, if you straddle the legs, things are a little easier and you can actually use the straps for balance. So it would be step one, shoulder, one leg up, the other leg, and now two, but I go straddle, and that will pause me. So that pause just allows me to spend more time upside down. If I go feet together and I'm not comfortable, I would roll out. If I go straddle and I happen to fall through, the straps will stop me, protect me. If that feels really comfortable, bring the feet together and just start balancing. So that'll be step one to do roll into shoulder stand.